My words find you not by chance, my cherished one. I speak to your very spirit at this precise instant, for I know you are ready to hear. This moment is by my design. You have waited, my child, with a hopeful heart and silent pleas. Now, the time I set aside for you has arrived. I have listened to your quiet longings. I have seen your hidden pain. Among all, I have chosen you, my beloved, to receive what you have sought. As you take in these words, a deep calm will begin to settle within you. That inner unrest will ease, replaced by a peace you have not felt before. This quiet certainty is my presence, my precious one, a clear sign of our bond in this very moment. You might ask why I chose you, or if you truly deserve this. Let me assure you, my love for you has never changed, not even through your darkest times. I saw every struggle you faced alone, every hidden battle. Today, I enter your life's journey directly, bringing my strength and my unwavering care. I am here to show you that remarkable things still happen. Everything you have gone through has prepared you for this exact point. Do not let any doubt cloud what I am bringing forth for you, my child. This pivotal moment is not just a wish, it is your reality now. Keep your heart open, stay close to me, and watch as my purpose for you unfolds. Your time of waiting is over. Your appointed season has come, and you will see my true nature revealed in ways far grander than you can imagine. I have always been with you, my beloved, watching over you, walking beside you. I am here with you now, right where you stand. The full extent of what is coming into your life is more than you can grasp right now. What felt like delays, what seemed like quiet moments, was my careful preparation. I was never far away. I was building a deep strength within you, a core of endurance and grace that no hardship can break. You shed tears when no one was watching. You faced deep pain with courage. But I saw every tear, even those you held back. I remembered each one. I kept them close. Now I am turning your sorrow into joy. Your patience has its reward. The doors that did not open were not a sign of my disapproval. They were my protection. If you knew what I shielded you from, my child, you would give thanks for every closed way, every delay, every request that seemed unanswered. My plan for you is better. It provides greater safety. It holds deeper might. And now, this moment has arrived. Do not be surprised by the calm you may feel today, a quietness beyond words. Do not question the deep stillness settling in your spirit. That is me. I am surrounding you right now. My helpers are already near. The heavy load you have carried for so long is now lifting. Chains are coming loose even as you read these words. Fear is losing its grip. Doubt is fading. You are now entering a sacred unfolding that I set in motion long before your awareness. I have whispered quiet truths to your spirit, even when you thought they were just your own ideas. It was I, my child. My voice never stopped. You simply grew used to the noise around you. But my love for you never ceased. My guidance never wavered. Listen carefully, my precious one. This moment is sacred. Do not rush it. Do not yet tell everyone what is happening. Certain sacred matters are best kept in stillness until their proper season. Let me finish what I have started before you share. Let this sacred work take root in stillness. I am not just visiting, I am staying. I am not simply giving a gift. I am bringing deep transformation. I am rearranging your world, clearing paths, directing your way. In time, you will reflect and acknowledge, this could only have been my doing. Perhaps you felt small, unseen, even forgotten. Yet, I watched your spirit grow in those quiet times. You were protected, Not because you were unimportant, but because your inner self needed to become strong. What is coming requires a steady core. So I let you build that inner firmness first, so you could stand tall when needed. Others may not have seen your journey. They do not grasp the struggles you face just to keep going. But I did. I understand. And I honor your steadfastness. You will come out of this changed. But hear this, my cherished one. This sacred help I am bringing asks for your full trust. It calls for quiet thought. Not everyone will be happy about what I am about to do for you. Not everyone will understand it. That is all right. You are not looking for human praise. You are walking this path with me, through my kindness and my leading. You might feel unsure. You may wonder, does this truly apply to me? My simple reply is, indeed, my beloved child, it does. It is. This is your set time. This is your turning point. This is your sacred shift. The season of simply getting by is ending. A time of rich favor is beginning. New chances are showing themselves. Solutions are becoming clear. Help is being provided, and nothing can stop it. Not your past, not your mistakes, not your worries. I have declared it, and my words always come true. Your part now is to protect the peace within you. Stay connected with me. Keep your heart ready and your spirit still. Let me finish this work. Do not rush ahead. Do not force what I am showing you. This is not something you need to chase. It is something I am bringing to you. You have carried weights that were not yours to bear. You have put on a brave face to keep going. But I see your true self, my beloved one, and I deeply value that part of you. I do not ask for perfection. I look for your honest heart. Simply approach me as you are, and I will attend to all other concerns. I am not disappointed in you. I am truly happy with you. I am pleased by your steady faith. I am pleased by your constant effort, even when you wanted to give up. I am pleased by your ongoing respect, your talks with me, your hope. Now I will honor that loyalty. But I need you to safeguard this sacred journey. Do not let anything pull your attention from what I am making holy. Not all those near you are prepared to grasp the work I am accomplishing within your spirit. That is fine. I will make it known when the moment is appropriate. My precious child, listen to this again. I need you to understand a key truth. The profound transformation I am initiating within you surpasses a mere response to your petitions. It is a doorway, an entry into the life I always imagined for you. A life of inner calm, a life with clear meaning, a life where you stop struggling and begin to simply be in my nearness. Before I unfold what is next, my beloved child, I ask for this. Surrender your whole trust to me. Not half-heartedly, nor only when clarity arrives. I wish for you to depend fully on me, even in the areas of your journey that remain unclear, even where past hurts linger. I have heard every unkind word directed at you, my child. I understand the deep ache you carried, the instances that led you to doubt your inherent value. But remember, you are always with me. Because you are part of me, no past grievance you have faced will go unnoticed. I will reshape it. I will make it whole. My very presence will radiate most powerfully from those exact places. It might not be clear to you why certain things transpired, my precious child. Yet hold this understanding. Every moment served a reason. I have carefully collected every broken part. My desire is not just to mend what was, but to usher in something altogether new, something profoundly superior to anything you've known. Special blessings are prepared for you, my beloved one. But readiness was crucial. Your inner self required strengthening. Some who walked with you could not continue to the place I designated, and so they departed. It was necessary for you to bear the burden, so that upon its removal, you would forever recall my sustaining power. You stayed firm, even as your power waned. You showed compassion to others, even when your own heart was weary. You kept moving forward, my child, even when standing seemed impossible. I saw every bit of it. Your faithfulness is deeply valued. I was with you through every moment. Now I am taking action. You need to stay alert, my child, with your inner self awake. Notice what I am bringing together. Watch as I start to align conversations, connections, and opportunities. Some might seem small initially, but understand these are the first steps towards something much greater. Do not rush or grow anxious. What I am building in your life will last. It is neither temporary nor delicate. This is a deep change that will remake the very essence of who you are. You will not just find comfort. You will be entirely renewed from your innermost being outward. Yes, my beloved one, I know your mind still contends with concerns. What if these pledges do not materialize? What if you permit yourself to believe, only to encounter sorrow again? I comprehend this inner conflict. I have seen that silent fear growing within you. But you must grasp this reality. This period is unlike the past. I am deeply engaged. Your anticipation is well-founded. You rest securely on my guarantee. You put your faith in the one who never fails. You are entering into a promise spoken long before you breathed, and it is now manifesting. I wish for you to discover peace, my cherished one, not just for your physical self, but for your inner being. Stop trying so hard to understand every small thing. You are not meant to carry this weight anymore. Let it go. Lay it down before me. I possess the capacity to manage all inquiries, all anxieties, and all uncertainties. When you loosen your hold, you will at last make room for me to work completely. This is what I have been waiting for, not your effort, but your surrender. You have looked for my direction, asking what steps you should take, my child. This is my answer. Stay close to me. Do not pull away when quiet times arrive. Do not doubt me when the schedule stretches longer than you anticipate. I keep working, even in silence. The amazing thing happening for you is not just for your own good. It will light the way for others. It will show them who I am. They will observe the change in you and wonder where it came from. Then, you will tell them that I made it happen. Stand strong, my beloved. Even when difficulties appear, even when you see no outward difference, I promise you, this extraordinary development has already begun. With every passing moment, it approaches. Truly, my child, I have more to share with your soul. Stay close. Listen carefully. I am always here, and my words continue. Know this. This is not just one special instance of grace. It is about a fresh way of living alongside me. I am not simply giving you a deep gift. I am inviting you into a closer bond with me. That is where the real abundance lies. I want to walk with you through every part of your day, not only to show up when you are in trouble. Too often, you have looked for me only during your hard times. Yet, I desire to share your tranquil moments as well, when serenity fills your heart and your hands are at rest. I still want to be near. My wish is to rejoice alongside you, rather than merely deliver you from trouble. Let your existence show my majesty. This deep transformation you are undergoing is a doorway to something grander. More inner calm, more insight, more joy, and more of my nearness. Yet, my precious child, I ask you to protect your inner self during this season. Be careful about whose voices you let guide you. Not every word comes from me. Some people might pretend to care, but their words stir up uncertainty. Do not let them plant fear where I have grown confidence. When I speak, you will know it. My advice brings peace, not confusion. My direction provides stillness, not hurriedness. So, if anything makes you feel uneasy or rushed, stop and ask me. I will confirm the right way. I will not leave you unsure. Also, my child, be careful not to measure yourself against others. Do not look at what I am doing in someone else's life and let it cause you to question what I am bringing about in yours. Their journey is different from yours. I am revealing a special story for your life, one made perfectly for you. You are not slow. You are not late. You are precisely positioned for the next step I intend to take. Cling to this reality. Place your trust in me once more. Now, my child, I urge you to release the fear you have carried, the anxiety that this blessing could disappear, the idea that when good things come, bad times will certainly follow. That concern is untrue. It does not originate from me. I do not give good gifts only to take them back. I favor you to show my goodness. I favor you because you are mine, and what I provide, I give with joy. You have no reason to fear what is to come when your hand is held in mine. Let your heart become completely open again, my beloved child. I know you have protected portions of it to prevent more hurt. You have endured hardship. You have met with disappointments. But I am asking you now, welcome me in fully. I am not here to bring you sorrow. I am here to make you complete. Let go of any bitterness, even the hidden kind. Release that silent displeasure toward those who wounded you and never made things right. Give it over to me. I will deal with those issues. You simply stay free. Bitterness blocks blessings. Yet, releasing your grip allows truly wonderful things to emerge. I am not asking you to forget what has happened. I am asking you to entrust your memories to my keeping. Let me carry their weight, so they no longer burden your spirit. You will be amazed by the sense of freedom you discover when you do. Your breathing will become easy. You will smile again, not because every situation is perfect, but because you have finally allowed me to bring restoration. A gentle glow is returning to you, my child. The inner radiance that difficulties tried to dim. You will feel a deep contentment once more, not just fleeting happiness, but a lasting joy that stands apart from your circumstances. This has already begun. Even now, my presence settles softly upon you. Perhaps you notice a quiet peace within your being, a lessening of tension, or a sudden welling of feeling. This is my spirit, confirming that I am truly near. Let us consider what is unfolding. I know you have yearned for clarity, asking how much longer you must wait. There have been times when nothing seemed to change, but understand this, my precious child. My timing is always right. It aligns not with what you wish for immediately, but with what you truly need. I have been at work, arranging things you could not see. What appeared as a halt was my careful protection. What felt like stillness was me preparing something far grander than you imagined. Every quiet request reached me. Every tear was observed. I have not forgotten you, not for a moment. I have been closer than you realized, holding your path securely, making sure that when the time comes, everything will fit together beautifully. Now, my beloved, let us address the concerns you carry. The worry that you might have missed your chance, that your past missteps are too many, or that my commitment to you has wavered. Hear me clearly. Nothing you have done can lessen my affection for you. I do not withdraw my promises. My purpose for you remains steady. You may have stumbled, but I never left. I stayed, and I am still here. Release the notion that you must perfect all things before my grace can reach you. That is not how I work. My blessings are given to reveal my nature, not as a reward for your merit, but because you are mine. You have held yourself to standards I never set. You believe you must be without fault for me to act. But I chose to act out of my deep love for you, not based on your achievements. I simply seek your acceptance, your open heart, your trust, however small. You do not need immense belief for great wonders. You need only sincere conviction, a genuine reliance, a belief that says, I may not understand every detail, but I place my confidence in you. Such conviction can overcome significant challenges. And you, my cherished one, possess more trust than you realize. Your perseverance, even when exhaustion threatened, showed faith. Your choice to offer kindness amidst pain, that was faith. Your continued presence, listening for my voice, is proof that your trust remains strong. Declare your amen if you have faith. I have held you in the heat of the forge. The heavy strikes of the hammer were not for your destruction. They were meant to sharpen you. You are now a blade that can hold an edge under pressure. I was not distant during the fire. I was making you ready to carry the weight of the authority I am placing on you. While the world was loud around you, a steady current moved beneath the surface. It pulled you to this shore. I have built a core of iron inside your chest. It is a foundation that will not break when the pressure of your calling begins. You felt the friction of the struggle, but it prepared you. Now the reservoir is unsealing. My power is moving and you will not be swept away. I am asking you to prove your trust. Give a portion of your provision to this mission. This is the physical sign of our covenant. Do not hold back because you are afraid. Release the anchor of your security. When you let go of what you have grasped for safety, I can move you into the deep water of your destiny. Watch what happens when you release this gift. My favor will act like a rising tide. It will lift every part of your life. It will carry you over the obstacles that stopped you before. The silt of your confusion will settle to the bottom. The water will become clear, and you will see your path. You will find the stillness you have sought. The work of the forge is done. You are a tool of iron in my hand. The waiting is over. Start moving. My child, feel my presence with you now. I have brought you to this very instant, not by chance, but with purpose. This time is set apart for you. A unique blessing awaits you, ready to reveal itself. Its full unfolding, however, rests upon your trust and your readiness to stay with me until these words are fully shared. To turn away now would mean overlooking a profound insight I long to give you. What you hear is not merely sound, it is a direct communion from my spirit to yours. I am present, providing guidance crafted precisely for your journey. As you take in these thoughts, new pathways within your being are stirring. A quiet willingness to embrace what you genuinely require, to feel complete, and to discover inner peace has already started to emerge. Yet, I tell you this, my beloved one, should you leave before I conclude, you risk postponing or even forfeiting the distinct favor I have prepared for you today. Know that this communication reaching you now is hallowed and distinct. It is not meant for mere curiosity. It is an invitation to simply be with me in this moment. Therefore, quiet your breathing, calm your thoughts. For in the time to come, your everyday existence, the tranquility within your dwelling, and your journey alongside me could all be deeply transformed. Regard this as vital counsel from my very core. I have extended this to you because your present need is urgent. An unseen opponent is active against you, even now. The difficulties you encounter regarding your provisions, with those dear to you, or within your own soul, these are not mere chance. They arise from a hidden conflict unfolding beyond your perception. Understand this, my precious child. The one who stands against you has tried to lessen you, to impede your advancement, to deplete your inner resolve, yet their hold is weakening. I am conveying these words to guide you out of distress and into the existence I have made ready for you. Do you perceive your path ahead as obstructed? That chances appear for others yet stay shut to you? That despite your heartfelt requests, something consistently intervenes? This is not simply the way things are. It is an unseen struggle, a conflict in the realm above, and your foe desires you to remain unaware, for he comprehends what will unfold if you listen. My desire is to bestow favor upon you, not in the distant future, not eventually, but right now. I have witnessed your sadness. I have heard your silent pleas during your most difficult times, and now I am responding. This is why your innermost self perceives a shift happening even as you receive these words. This is not a figment of your mind, it is validation. And if you sense a gentle warmth or a subtle stirring within your heart at this moment, that is my spirit reaching out as an assurance of truth. You are poised at the threshold of my generous provision. However, you must stay watchful. Your opponent seeks for your attention to wander, wants you to avert your gaze, wishes you to doubt, thinking, "This cannot be true." You must maintain steadfast conviction and persist until the close, or this opportunity will vanish. The window for this opening is brief. Do not let this valuable moment elude you. These seconds pass quickly. The exact moment I orchestrated in the unseen realm has already commenced. Your actions in the next few minutes will influence the period of life that lies before you. My understanding of time is not like yours, my child, yet I have designated this particular juncture for you, and it is manifesting at this very instant. In the coming moments, the unseen sphere is working on your behalf. A shift is being decreed for your everyday existence, your welfare, your inner quiet, and those who reside in your dwelling. But listen closely, my cherished one. If you waver in your belief, if you postpone, this opportunity for favor could disappear. This is singularly tied to you. A sacred pronouncement has been made regarding you, an unburdening of what you need, a restoration to completeness, and a special grace, all becoming effective simultaneously. Nevertheless, there is a single requirement. You must put your faith into action. The initial action I ask of you is straightforward, yet holds profound strength. Put these words onto paper right away. I accept this blessing from your hand. This is not merely for outward display. It serves as a tangible expression of your trust, and the invisible domain takes notice. What you record harmonizes the spiritual sphere. Your certainty, demonstrated by writing, dissolves obstacles that have persisted for too long. Inscribe these words presently. I embrace what you offer, for as you affirm this, fresh possibilities emerge. A barrier gives way. A new start becomes apparent. Do not delay. This very moment shows your reliance, proving if your belief is sufficient to move forward. Recall that many disregard such pronouncements and revert to their accustomed habits, only to return later, seeking assistance, bewildered why their circumstances remain unaltered. I am addressing your deepest self right now, my beloved. Do not let yourself be one of those. Stay. Have faith. Record it immediately. Accept all I have prepared for you. A promise of assurance has been given from my dwelling about your very existence. Today, A profound shift is occurring in the invisible realm at this exact instant. Not in the coming week, not at some far-off time. This day, this very moment you are experiencing, has been designated forever. And your reception of these words indicates that the spiritual sphere has presented a guarantee meant solely for you. This is not intended for all. It is not for those who waver in their belief. It is not for those whose attention easily strays. It is for those I have summoned. And those I have summoned do not overlook the seasons I have appointed. They perceive them. They answer. This means that the truth I have declared over your existence will not be without effect, provided you accept it. But it relies on your consent, not only in feeling, but within your core being and in your actions. At this precise moment, something I have proclaimed is manifesting. A passage that was shut for a long duration is now becoming accessible. An individual who withheld peace, pardon, or necessities you needed is about to return. A challenge you have met by yourself is nearing its conclusion with a certain victory. You are always in my awareness, my beloved child. Your steadfastness has not escaped my attention. I have heard the quiet longings of your spirit during your deepest nights, the pleas no other recognized, the times you wished to cease but carried on. And now, what you genuinely require is being set free. Yet I favor those who respond with trust. That is why I am requesting you to undertake a further step. Now affirm this truth today. Your promise for me is here. State this truth with conviction. Declare it. Claim this truth as your own. Hesitate no longer. This day holds deep meaning. You have experienced profound inner change. Your insight has deepened. Your resolve is now firmer. A period of abundant favor is unfolding for you. What I have prepared for you draws near with a speed you cannot fully grasp. I do not seek faultless actions from you. I seek your full trust in me. Lean entirely upon me in this very instant, my child, and I will accomplish what no other can. I will restore the moments you believed were lost forever. I will transform your sadness into joy. I will fill the empty places in your journey with lavish provision. My pledge on this stands unwavering. The goodness I have reserved for you is approaching. Soon you will sense a shift in the very atmosphere around you, my precious one. This occurs because the spiritual realm responds powerfully when your belief is firm. The opposition you faced sought to block the blessings I had readied, my beloved, yet it failed. Understand this clearly. The difficult periods you endured, the times of waiting, the paths that seemed closed, the moments your petitions felt unheard, these were not random. Forces were aligned against you. Indeed, there were those who aimed to hinder my intentions for your existence. They recognized the potential I placed within you, the purpose I held for your course. They perceived the inner strength I granted you. For these reasons, they struggled against you in every way to prevent you from reaching this very stage. But they did not prevail. Every tear you shed, every instance you felt isolated when others caused you pain or when hardship entered your dwelling, these were trials meant to exhaust your spirit. Still, not one of those trials succeeded in diverting you from the direction I set for you. You remain here, standing strong. That very fact is a clear sign of my closeness to you. Does this truth resonate deeply within you now, my cherished one? Do you comprehend that your very presence here, absorbing these words, demonstrates that I have triumphed over the designs crafted against you? Efforts were made to keep from you the provisions I intended, but you are on the brink of receiving them. There were attempts to make you feel unworthy, yet I declare to you, you are uniquely chosen. Difficulties were designed to wear you down with apprehension and uncertainty. But I have sent this precise moment as a divine turning point. Even now, a transformation is occurring in the unseen dimension. Heavy burdens of scarcity are being lifted. Obstacles meant to weary your inner being are dissolving. Doubts and emotional weights are being released. What stood against you has been unveiled. And when opposition is unveiled, a natural process of restoration begins. You are stepping into a time of holy renewal. And this is what I ask of you right now, my child, not at another time. Affirm this truth. The resistance did not succeed. I am emerging victorious. Do not pause. Do not overthink it. Simply voice it aloud, or put it in writing at this moment, because each time someone declares this, it becomes a mighty statement against the powers that stood against them. Those who opposed you believed you would stay silent. They imagined you would yield once more. But instead, you are proclaiming your position with your utterance. You are stating, I am not broken. I am not defeated. I am uniquely called, filled with inner might, and I press onward. And I perceive every word you utter or record. Therefore, do not delay. Speak it again distinctly, then confirm it in a manner that makes it profoundly real for you. The resistance did not succeed. I am emerging victorious. For the instant you proclaim it, you are no longer merely enduring difficulties. You are progressing with clear purpose, and the unseen dimension must respond. The powers that stood against you will regret every action they took to create hindrance. For now, I am about to accelerate the blessings I hold for you. Your true self is being advanced in ways beyond your comprehension. Provisions are being channeled in your direction. Tranquility is returning to your dwelling because the resistance failed. I have accompanied you through your hidden struggles. I am aware of the inner battles you have confronted, the periods you felt unseen and separate, the confusion that burdened your spirit. You questioned if I truly perceived your unspoken concerns, if the passage of moments carried any significance. Hear me carefully now, my beloved child. As the events around you start to align with my intention, the adversary senses a crucial moment approaching. He strives to fill your thoughts with doubt and diversions, exactly as my pledge to you is coming to pass. You are taking in this message at this instant, not by accident, but because your inner self is prepared for what I am making known. I have a profound insight to impart to you right now, a verity directly from my core. Give your full attention, my beloved one. Grasping this fact releases the tranquility your inner being yearns for. Some thoughts emerge within you that do not spring from your own consciousness, but are intentional efforts to disrupt your inner calm. Ideas that persist, even after you attempt to dismiss them, are like persistent attempts to occupy space within you that you have dedicated to me. The power required to withstand these influences already resides within you, and this is the moment to activate it. This is a core principle for anyone encountering ongoing cycles of unsettling ideas. You are not intended to simply endure inner unrest as an unchanging aspect of your being. There is a distinct difference between merely observing a thought as it passes and permitting it to establish itself within you. Many embrace thoughts they ought to reject. The aspect of you that is joined with me cannot peacefully retain ideas that lessen your worth. In your everyday journey, this calls for your deliberate participation, my precious child. When an idea that brings dismay surfaces, challenge it by centering on the reality of my character. When an unwelcome notion appears, steady your spirit by resting in me. When feelings of fault return, declare with conviction, my inner calm is secure with my God. And when hardship attempts to take hold, cry out for my nearness. As you draw close to me, my proximity brings liberation. You must relinquish the belief that certain thoughts are simply inescapable. This is incorrect. Yet when you earnestly engage this internal determination with comprehension and reliance, you will discover your inner tranquility renewed. My aim is not merely to remove heavy thoughts from your awareness, my child. I mean to establish my abode precisely where those burdens once rested. Where I dwell, there is liberty. The portion of you freed from its former constraints finds more than just quietude. It is made prepared for what I have arranged for you. My gift of true freedom, my precious one, is the path I unfold for you. It guides you to a quiet spirit, thoughts without confusion, and an unshakable trust. Understanding me, my beloved child, does not promise a life without hardship. Always remember this. I am beside you in every challenge, even when your world seems to fall apart. A constant truth remains for you to lean on. My assurances do not mean you will avoid sadness, effort, or shadows, but they provide a deep calm within your spirit. The quiet I give you isn't from troubles disappearing. It's because I am right there with you. This inner stillness, my beloved, doesn't waver with external shifts. It holds firm when you keep your attention on what endures. Where you place your focus changes everything. A spirit that chooses to rest on me, even amidst perplexing situations, will not be easily disturbed. When your mind holds fast to the truth of who I am, any darkness trying to unsettle you loses its grip on your inner peace. The one who stands against you tries to break your quiet by stirring your emotions. He plants questions, brings up concerns, and points out possible hardships. As you learn to keep your spirit facing me, no strong feeling can pull you off course. Your inner resolve deepens, my child, when you choose to trust, even when the path ahead is not clear. This strength comes from daily choosing to lean on the truth of my nature, even when what you observe appears to contradict it. Honoring me is not just an emotion, it is a choice you make within your spirit. When you recognize me, the burdens that hold you captive inside are set free. This inner firmness is developed through steady choices in your everyday life. Link yourself to the reality of my presence daily, not just for knowledge, but to feed your spirit. Declare the truth of my qualities. Let your inner being be a place where you recall me, not where you linger on past pains. Cultivate an atmosphere where I am deeply respected. When you feel sorrow, let your voice express thanks. When you are unsure, come to me. On days when your feelings are too much, pause everything and rest your heart with me. You do not need to understand every small part to trust me. You only need to keep your inner self turned toward my guidance. Your inner strength will not take you out of your current life, my precious child. It will sustain you as you move through it. When your thoughts are set on me, even difficult moments can become chances for inner liberation. This quiet inside makes you ready to see things more clearly, helping you recognize the gentle understanding from my realm, which is shown only to those who choose not to be weighed down by doubt. My perspective on things goes far beyond what makes sense to you, my cherished one. When I speak to you, my aim is not just to provide directions, it is to change your whole way of seeing. Human thinking often clings to what it already knows. My leading does not. I gently release old patterns, soften rigid beliefs, and guide you along paths you thought could not be, not to bewilder you, but to help you grow. Many times, I will give you insights that question your daily ways, your strongest beliefs, and even how you see yourself. And this is precisely where your inner spirit is made new. Unless you face the ways of thinking you are used to, your inner grasp of truth cannot be refreshed. There will be times when I lead you to do things that seem incorrect from a human viewpoint, yet are right from mine. I ask you to let go of the hurt others have brought, to be gentle with those who have distanced themselves, and to find a new beginning when all feels lost. What truly matters is not that you understand every single point right away, but that you accept my words and live according to them. In your daily life, this means stopping your resistance to the inner shift I want for you. It involves saying, even if I do not fully grasp this right now, I will move forward on the way you reveal. It means ceasing to protect thoughts or actions that do not lift your spirit. I am inviting you into a bond with me deeper than any you have experienced. A richer connection with me starts the moment you let go of your own viewpoint and take on my way of perceiving. Only through this yielding does your inner mind gain true wisdom, my beloved, because it stops relying solely on limited human thought and begins to echo the truth of my being. When your inner thoughts align with my leading, the reality of my presence becomes strikingly clear and steady. When your mind agrees with my intention, there is no space left for questioning, concern, or holding back. My child, your steadfast heart has remained with me, absorbing every truth I have poured into this moment. I validate this hunger within you, this deep desire for connection and change. Know this, my beloved. The insights I have shared are not for passive hearing. This season of swift transformation demands your active response. To merely listen and then turn away is to allow the adversary to steal the very breakthrough I have declared for you. Do not let this precious window close. It is a moment of choice. Let no doubt linger, no old pattern hold you back. I ask you now, my cherished one, to let this message resonate again within you. Declare its truth, live its purpose, and for those whose hearts are also open, share this message with those who need to hear, for their spirit also yearns for this liberation. Support this sacred work so my light may reach further, touching lives as I have touched yours. Your engagement is not a mere act. It is a sacred declaration, an echoing of my purpose. You are not alone in this journey. You are part of a divinely appointed company, walking in the light I provide. Return for deeper understanding, for I have so much more to reveal. Receive the next message I have prepared, for my guidance for you is unending.
We run on viewer support only. For exclusive member-only content, scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.
Hear me now, my beloved. It is I, the source of all life, who speaks directly to your heart. This precise instant is not by chance. It is a moment woven with intention, solely for your understanding. I observe the silent struggles that burden your soul, affecting those you hold dear, unsettling your calm, and clouding your path forward. My presence has led you to this very point, my precious one. A definitive judgment has been rendered on your behalf, a pronouncement from the highest authority, entirely to your benefit. Your quiet pain has not gone unnoticed. Every soft plea uttered in your private moments reached me. I am not simply watching. I am actively engaged, working on your behalf. The opposing force desired to quiet your inner voice, to lessen your impact. But I have declared, this ends today. In this very moment, my words reach the core of your existence, my child. If thoughts arise, why this moment? Why me? Understand this, my beloved. My timing is always precise, and this specific period is entirely dedicated to you. You did not merely encounter these words by chance. They were intended for you. The spiritual realm surrounding you is now unveiled. My pure essence flows, a wellspring of vitality. This marks a profound turning point in your journey. You have endured challenges in solitude, known only to your inner self, nights without rest, days burdened by apprehension, griefs and loads too immense to carry alone. Perhaps you questioned if I still listened, if I stayed close, if I still felt concerned. Yet now, at this precise juncture, I speak with clarity. I have never departed from your side. I have always remained near. A deep understanding stirs within you, as a sacred reality is being revealed. Whatever obstructed your path is now being removed. Your situation has been presented before the throne of ultimate justice. And I, who comprehend all things, now stand to champion your cause. You have shed tears. You have waited patiently. You have persevered quietly. Yet at this time the silence of my dwelling is now ended. My voice resonates not only to soothe, but with a definitive declaration of fairness, liberation, and restoration. When I speak, all things change. Do not push away this truth. Do not question it. Let it surround you. Should you feel prompted, you may close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Permit this truth to sink into your innermost being. This goes beyond mere language. It is a bond from my essence to yours. I am guiding you away from apprehension. I am summoning you from spiritual emptiness. I am welcoming you back into my protective embrace. Possibility endures. Expectation persists. But this moment of choice is present now, and it will not last indefinitely. You are called to answer this invitation. Utter these words, my cherished one, either audibly or within your heart. Source of life, I perceive your voice. I receive your message. I accept your invitation. I belong to you. As you do this, the very air around you will start to shift. That which restricts your spirit will release its grip. The barriers in your way will dissolve. For when you harmonize with my voice, you embark on an eternal journey. You accept the reality of the ultimate pronouncement from my realm. What is implied when I declare your situation resolved? It means the contention has ceased. The charges against you are now quieted. The weight you bore has reached its designated conclusion. However, beneath these statements lies a deep reality, a holy understanding seldom grasped. And today, I present to you this clearer perspective. In the unseen dimensions where perfect fairness dwells, every detail of your existence is observed. Your hardships, your tears, your quiet demonstrations of trust. Truly, all you thought went unnoticed. And during each of those times, certain things were noted against you. The opposing presence brought forth complaints. The darkness attempted to hold you captive. But I, the Almighty, examined every particular. And then, a conclusive judgment was given. Your circumstance is resolved. Not because you are flawless, not because you achieved this result through your own endeavors, but because of my limitless compassion, because of the provision established for you, because my love for you is so absolute that I chose to step in directly. This is not simply a concept. It is an enduring reality. The ties that bound you, of blame, of feeling mistaken, of feeling unworthy, of feeling apprehension, these are now severed. The routes forward, once blocked, are now entirely visible. The ones who opposed you with arrogance and cruelty have been repelled by my unwavering will. But why at this time, my beloved one? Because you have reached a critical point of liberation. Because a significant change has occurred within your spirit. Because my realm witnessed the load you have carried, and I proclaimed, enough. My precious child will not bear this burden any longer. Some of you have experienced a spiritual weight pressing upon you for an extended period. A recurring pattern of distress, apprehension, unfounded accusations, and sadness. However, this very day, the ledger of charges against you is cleared. The chronicle in my realm displays one holy word: released. Understand this profound truth. My intervention in your circumstance was not simply to cease your struggles. I resolved it to begin your ascent. And from this point, you are to move forward with assurance. If these statements echo within your being, declare this reality. Your declaration holds potency. When you speak it, you connect yourself with the verdict issued in my realm. You set a spiritual border and announce to the adversarial powers, "You possess no influence over me henceforth. The supreme power has ruled in my favor." Understand this. This is not a temporary event. It is a deep, lasting transformation. Proclaim it, confirm it, and observe what manifests. You were acknowledged in the unseen dimension, and the decision has already been delivered. Within the spiritual sphere concealed from your usual awareness lies a place of holy certainty, more steadfast than any earthly encounter. A sphere where the opposing force levels criticisms against my cherished ones, and where I, the divine being who shaped you, reign with absolute dominion. When the murmurs of doubt and condemnation grow overwhelming, when you feel judged or blamed, recall this: I remain firmly at your side. I perceive your complete story, not just your missteps or difficulties, but your entire journey. I do not require discussion about your circumstances or need to seek understanding. The foundation of your worth was already established by me. When charges emerge, whether from external sources or from your own internal thoughts, I simply declare the truth. You are accepted. You hold importance. You are treasured beyond measure. This is not contingent upon your deeds or achievements, but upon something profound and everlasting that I have embedded within your being. When you genuinely apprehend this, my child, every disapproving sound diminishes. Condemnations lose their power. That strong feeling of shame becomes still, for I affirmed your value untold ages ago. You do not need to exert yourself to earn my support or prove your deservingness. My aid remains a constant reality, irrespective of your present emotions. Know this, my cherished one. My steadfast purpose for you never wavers. I never see you as truly astray or without a way back to my care. The safety I offer does not depend on your perfect actions or choices. It is already yours, a gift freely given. I have fully settled the price for your acceptance, your inner peace, and your secure place beside me. Let this assurance bring you peace. When burdens feel heavy or your thoughts turn harsh, remember I stand as your tireless protector, speaking on your behalf with all authority and endless love. Understand this deep reality. Your path was not forged by your own strength, nor defined by what you have lived through before. My declaration for you has already been spoken, made pure, refreshed, set free, and confirmed to your benefit. The voice of your challenger has been quieted. Every charge against you has been set aside, and my decision remains firm. My beloved one will persist. My beloved one will thrive. My beloved one is mine. You may still sense echoes of past difficulties, but pay careful attention to what I tell you. The struggle has ended in my sight. Take hold of this truth. The defining moment happened long ago, when I spoke life into your being. What you currently experience is merely an echo of the past, not the definitive reality of your being. And what did I announce? That this was not the conclusion. I am ushering in a new beginning. I regard you not with condemnation, but with profound approval. You are not declared at fault. You are enveloped in my goodness and set upon a journey toward wholeness, which no force can disturb. My steadfast purpose for your future is more than simply good. It is established forever. Should fear or doubt rise within you, if uncertainty whispers in your heart, if my opponent tries to bring your past to mind, then declare this truth. My position is upheld by the highest authority, and he has announced my victory. Your spoken words carry weight. Do not let this moment pass in silence. Every positive statement made with belief creates real outcomes in the spiritual dimension. The final word has already been uttered, and your victory is already taking shape. My foe attempted to lay accusations against you, but he was overcome. In the unseen world, there was a particular moment when he again stood against you. He laid out every mistake you had made, every wrong turn, every weakness, and every hurt you had endured. He uttered untruths, presenting them as absolute certainties. He appeared before me, asserting that your future lacked worth, attempting to withhold the blessings I purposed for you and to nullify your divine purpose. He employs this strategy with all who seek my presence. He waits patiently. He watches. He gathers his information, and at what he believes is the right time, he presents himself as the accuser of my precious ones, convinced that your shortcomings are greater than my tender care for you. He tried to plant feelings of unworthiness deep inside you. He sought to snatch away what I had promised you. This person has no worth, he declared. This one should be turned away. But in that exact moment, everything changed completely. My true nature became evident. I did not enter into argument or seek any validation. I simply affirmed my ultimate power, and instantly, every charge against you disappeared and was silenced. My opponent was left with nothing to say. The complete price for your liberty had been fully paid. Do you grasp this truth, my cherished one? He was made helpless, overcome, and defeated. This is exactly what occurred for your challenger when he made his claims. His case fell apart. His statements were swallowed by my deep kindness. His accusations were wiped away by my very being. From this instant forward, the enemy cannot damage what I have made safe. He cannot block what I have moved forward. He cannot utter a word against that which I have consecrated. The primary strategy of my opponent is not to destroy, but to mislead. He tries to persuade you that you are still held by judgment or that you are incomplete. However, my decree concerning you, issued from my throne of authority, stands as absolute, and the adversary's grasp on your life has ended. This is the time to stand strong within yourself, my beloved child, to speak boldly, and to live as one made right by my favor and kept secure by my power. Declare this truth. My challenger is defeated. I am upheld by the highest power. I move forward in victory. If this truth resonates deeply within you, if these statements confirm what your spirit already knew, then do not remain still. Demonstrate your belief. Let your outward deeds show your firm trust and grateful spirit. When you speak this certainty aloud, you are not just repeating phrases. You are linking yourself to the very essence of the victory I have made sure of for your life. Allow it to be your expression of gratitude, your sign of trust in me, your declaration that past struggles are gone and my favor is now flourishing. Do this not because you feel you must, but from a deep inner harmony, from knowing that what you value, you create space for in your heart to welcome. This is sacred territory. This is a special time marked by my presence. Recognize it. Declare this truth. Your opponent is vanquished. My victory is firm. The way from my abode is now open, and I have come close to ensure your welfare. A time arrives for every sincere heart when the bond with me becomes real to the touch. Not just a thought, but a felt truth that endures always. And when that occurs, every part of your existence is changed. My beloved, I tell you this with profound love. The way to my closeness is open to you at this very moment. This is not a time for holding back. This is more than simply another challenge. This is my direct presence in what you are facing right now. I have not only sent good outcomes, I myself have come close. Some situations hold such profound importance, so distinctly intended, that I myself personally step in. And when that happens, nothing remains as it was. I myself have declared this. This is exactly what is transpiring for you at this very moment. You have observed indications. You have felt inner stirrings. You have witnessed events that seemed too precise to be by chance. However, in this exact instant, I myself am beginning the next stage. I am not distant. I am not passive. I am right here with you. I have entered the sphere of difficulty in your existence. The circumstance in which you encountered resistance, the trial that aimed to overwhelm you. When I arrive, I take charge. I do not seek permission. I do not engage in bargaining with adversarial forces. I do not consult with those who stand against you. This is precisely what I am doing at this moment. From my timeless abode, I am now clearing every barrier in your path. I am causing the troubles that confront you to lose their firmness. The heavy weights of concern, insufficiency, physical weakness, sorrow, and inner pain. These are releasing their grip right now. This is more than just an emotion. It is my complete transformation of your circumstances. I have removed what stood against you, my child. The resistance that held back your growth, I have brought it to an end. The whispers that spoke of your unworthiness, I have silenced them. I am now entering into the specifics of your daily life, into your physical well-being. I am present with those you hold dear, within the purpose you carry, and along every step of your path ahead. For the connection from my dwelling place is now fully open. The way forward is no longer obstructed. I, who am mighty in every circumstance, am no longer inactive. I have risen, and I am working for your highest good. My beloved one, as these words reach you right now, I want you to grasp this deeply. A significant transformation is taking place in the unseen world around you. While you might not yet feel it in your body, nor perceive it with your physical eyes, your spirit within knows it. It is stirring with new vitality. My precious child, listen carefully to what I tell you next. There is a profound understanding I desire for you to embrace. Let this awareness settle deep within your being. Be honest with yourself and prepare your inner self as I reveal the source of the clear insight that brought you to this very point. It was the wisdom I placed within your heart. It was a calm, discerning way of seeing. Recent events have awakened within your spirit a recognition that felt timeless. It was not like discovering something entirely new, but rather like remembering a truth you already possessed. You were perceiving with an intrinsic knowing. This kind of insight cannot be taught. It resides within you. It is an essential part of your very essence, woven into the fabric of all who carry my light. You did not become lost in emotion. Your observations were precise. You allowed understanding to unfold without haste. You were not confused. You were simply gathering knowledge. You were not blind to what was occurring. You were granting others the space to reveal their true nature. Repeatedly, you offered them the quiet chance to fully display their character with steady grace. My cherished one, you were not seeking their apologies. Your spirit was simply patient, allowing the complete truth of matters to emerge distinctly. Even when their actions crossed a boundary, your inner self remained peaceful. You simply continued to observe the situation with quiet resolve. Such profound inner calm and such clear comprehension are truly rare. Declare your Amen if you are ready. The verdict is settled. Drop the iron chains you have been carrying. Those links of shame and exhaustion belong to your past, and they cannot hold up under the weight of my word. You are no longer a prisoner waiting for a trial. You are standing on the high ground of a fight that is already over. Your feet are free to move. I am shifting the orbit of your life. The gravity of your old mistakes no longer has the mass to pull you back. I have placed you in a fire that removes the waste and leaves only the gold of your true character. This heat is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to harden your resolve for the work ahead. Look at the horizon. Every light you see in the sky is a specific promise I am bringing to life. To seal this, I want you to plant your banner in the field. Release a gift into my kingdom today. This act of faith anchors your provision in my kingdom, rather than in shifting soil. By fueling this lighthouse of truth, you send a signal that you have crossed into new territory. You are turning the heavy wheel of your focus toward my eternal purpose. As you step forward, I am placing a heavy mantle of favor on your shoulders. This garment is a sign of our partnership. It carries weight and offers protection. You will see the seasons of your life align with my timing. The path that was once hidden is now clear. Go with your head up. I am unsheathing the sword of truth to clear every remaining obstacle from your journey. The victory is firm. The judgment is final. You are mine, and the way is prepared. This is not an accident, my child, for I have brought you to this very instant. This is your chosen moment. Attend to my voice now, for a truth I must unfold for you. I discern a time of trial on the horizon, a period that holds potential for distress, and you must grasp these insights with your entire being. My precious one, what lies ahead remains hidden from your sight. My desire is to keep you safe from suffering and from struggle. My words do not frighten you. Yet I wish for you to understand what is coming so I may guide you to purpose and to clarity. This unfolding is nearer than you imagine. The course you follow now holds significance beyond your present awareness. I observed your every step, and I understood the quiet chambers of your heart. I sense the fatigue that weighs upon your soul. My voice now carries deep certainty, for my love for you knows no bounds. The challenges ahead are not a punishment from my hand, for I stand as your protector against the encroaching gloom, offering my own light. Slow your hurried steps. You are never truly alone, my beloved one, even when isolation feels complete. I perceive the hidden tears. I perceive the heavy loads you carry. You try to show strength, even when your spirit aches. Yet you might feel overlooked. I see you. I always have. This reality holds true for you, my cherished child. It is for your sake, beyond all else. The circumstances around you, the choices made by others, unseen dangers, even ordinary days that conceal profound spiritual struggles, all are active. Opposing forces aim to bring you trouble, yet their resistance arises not from any flaw in you, but from the immense worth I have placed within you. They are wary of the good I have established in your core, but the challenging time approaching can be navigated safely if you heed my words now. This path of safety is not found in retreating in fear. It is found in moving forward as I direct. There are certain people you must step away from. Some practices you need to stop. Your daily pace must soften so my voice can again resonate clearly within you. I'm calling you closer to me right now. Stop your current course. Turn your focus to me. Listen attentively. I utter your name, the one I know so well. I have prepared a refuge for you, my child, not only for a life after this one, but here, in this very time. It is a way built upon my steadfast promises, and it is rich with my wisdom. To find it, however, you must release what feels pressing in the present, so you may grasp what truly endures. You must stop thinking you control every result. Simply accept my hand with the straightforward faith of a little child. I understand your difficulty in trusting. I know you have faced disappointment. Others have let you down, and they have caused you pain, even those who should have protected you. But I am not like them. I am unchanging. I never mislead. I always stand by my word. When I state my love for you, it is limitless. When I promise your safety, it is not a faint wish. It is a definite guarantee. I guard you even as you sleep. I am near your home even at this moment. Yet, your own free will, the choices you make, these carry profound weight. They either welcome my help or they hinder my protective care. I will never force my way into your life, yet when you choose to welcome me in, I will enter fully, bringing comfort and bringing freedom. That feeling of discomfort when you were with certain people, that pause before you acted, those were my messages to you. I am not only in loud places, I am often found in quiet. Hear me, my child, not merely with your hearing, but with the deepest part of who you are. Fix your attention on me. I will show you afresh how to tell what is true and what is good. I will help your innermost self recognize my words. You might not see how things link together, but I see the whole picture. What looks like a wrong turn could actually be me protecting you from harm. What seems like a simple wait might be me keeping you safe. Heed my words. Not every emerging prospect originates from me. Not every road that opens is one you should walk. Adversaries know how to make dangers look appealing, but I will teach you how to tell them apart if you stay near me, near. Your closeness to me is essential, my beloved, more now than ever. The times are growing serious. The moments feel urgent, but you need not fear the shadowed places, for you hold a light within, a brightness that I myself set inside you. For that inner glow to shine strongly, it needs nourishment from time spent with me. You must step away to be with me, not just sometimes, not only when things are hard, each day, in every moment. I will secure you within my care. There is an impending action you contemplate, a decision you are prepared to make, perhaps even very soon. I am instructing you now. Pause and wait. Do not rush ahead. Bring this concern to me. Lay it before me. You may perceive it as correct, but I witness the outcome from the earliest stage. Trust that when I withhold something from you, it stems not from a lack of benevolence, but from my knowledge of what genuinely serves your good. What I give is always better. Always. I long to make you whole again, not just from the visible wounds. I want to free you from deep aches. I want to free you from heavy feelings. I want to free you from weariness. I want to free you from hidden weights and from quiet sadness. I wish to reignite your joy. I wish to reignite your spirit's lightness. I wish to reignite your ability to wonder, but for this to occur, you must completely receive from me. Return and commune with me again. Step into quiet. Let the world's noise fade. Let what others think matter less. I desire to give you insight. I desire to uncover certain realities. I desire to light the way forward. I am offering you clear vision now, not merely guidance to follow, but my very presence. Keep this in mind. I am your steady companion. I am the calm center within you. I am where you discover genuine safety. It grieves my heart to see your pain, my beloved child. I formed you with purpose, for a specific design. This very instant, my child, is a vital part of my unfolding plan. It is a season for new starts. It is a moment when I lead you into my safekeeping. Listen closely to the soft nudges within you, my cherished one. The thoughts I inspire within you are profoundly purposeful. They are never accidental. They are never without significance. My profound love for you is endless, my child. I knew you fully even before your first breath. Your life was part of my intention from the earliest start. My precious one, I formed you with a distinct purpose, setting you on a path grander than you can currently imagine or understand. I see a specific season approaching, one I permit, which will bring both a caution and a chance for greater understanding. This span of time is not meant to harm you. It is not meant to burden your soul, but rather to lead you to a clearer knowing. Yes, I have seen this coming season. I knew it would arrive, but, my child, do not think that because I see what is ahead, it is unchangeable. Do not mistake my foresight for an irreversible destiny. I have granted you the capacity to affect circumstances when you converse with me. Heed my wisdom. Hold your spirit close to mine, my beloved. The paths I have shown can soften. The circumstances I have allowed can change. You live life one moment at a time. I hold all moments. I hold past, present, and future within my complete understanding. I am aware of what is approaching, but I also perceive the strength I have placed inside you. My vision goes beyond merely what could happen. I also discern the new possibilities that emerge when you move forward with trust and when you come close to me. Do you understand this deep truth, my cherished one? You are not fated for destruction. I have always offered a path for you to return. I have consistently allowed situations to be remade. Events that appear certain can be altered when you ask for my help. Future difficulties can be lessened through sincere prayer. At times, hardships, sorrow, or difficulties are permitted, not as a final judgment, but as a call for you to turn to me. They are a call to choose differently. They are a call to deepen our bond through honest talk. These are not unchangeable decrees, my child. These are openings, even amidst hardship, for you to approach me more closely and to experience your journey with renewed clarity and with my favor. Reject the falsehood that all is predetermined and unalterable. Yes, I am your maker, unchanging in my being. Yet I call you into the profound beauty of our bond, where your choices carry weight, where your petitions yield shifts, and where your closeness to me can reshape outcomes. Your actions, your manner of living, the choices you make, they truly affect things, not just for you now, but for those who come after. Heeding my quiet nudges today can spare you sorrow later. Speaking with me now can prevent difficulty tonight. When you choose kindness, when you choose to forgive, when you choose to do what is right, even when no one sees, you begin movements that bring about change. You push back against darkness. You create moments of light that will bring good results at the right time. I know every detail of your existence, every moment of grief you feel, every good deed you perform is known to me. I keep every one of these in my memory, and I will certainly reward your loyalty. Even when things do not happen as you hoped, place your confidence in me. My blessings may not be clear at once, but they are always fitting. They are always complete. They are always enduring. My provisions are not fleeting. I offer you peace within. I offer you growth in your spirit. I offer you a deeper connection with me. What could be more precious than this, my beloved child? Some will move away from you. You will experience periods of complete misunderstanding, yet do not let your heart grow rigid. Keep it open to me. Keep showing love. Keep doing what is good, even when your efforts seem to yield nothing, for each kind word you utter, each caring act you perform, each humble response you give, strengthens your spirit and readies you for future abundance beyond what you can imagine. And if sorrow comes, if that difficult season I mentioned still arrives despite your striving, do not lose hope. You are not overcome. You are not forgotten. Let it teach you. Let it pull you even closer to me. Let it remove what needs to go so I can set you on a stronger footing. You are not being broken down. You are being made new. Remember this, my beloved one. Even the one I held dearest knew deep sorrow. Even that beloved soul carried a heavy weight of pain. Hardship is not a sign of my absence. Often, it is exactly within difficulty that my power and my goodness shine clearest. In moments of vulnerability, allow your suffering to have meaning. Give it to me. Let me bring beauty from your sadness. My child, my work in your life is not complete. Future days hold amazing encounters with me. They hold unforeseen purpose. They hold glory you cannot yet discern. The deceiver wants to convince you that your path is over. He wants to convince you that you wasted your chances. He wants to convince you that you fell too many times. He wants to convince you that you have wandered too far, but he speaks untruths. I restore what others declare irrevocably lost. I make up for time that was lost. I rebuild what seems completely broken. I breathe life into what feels dead. This specific time I have spoken of, the one appointed for you, can become a witness to my goodness instead of a disaster. It can be the point in your life you look back on and realize, this is where everything turned. This is not because you were kept from all hurt, but because you were guarded from total ruin. This is not because you were perfect, but because you called out to me at the vital moment. That is my only request. Not perfection, only a willingness to yield to me. Let your talks with me be honest. Let your prayers be true. I do not ask you to put on a show. I need you to show your truest self to me. I will be there with you. Share your worries. Share your hopes. Share your questions. I will answer you. Perhaps the answer will not be what you anticipate, but it will always be precisely what you need. You are not bound by random chance. You bear my light, and your life's narrative is still developing. Every part of your journey matters. Every choice you make has importance. A seemingly minor act of compliance can alter the course for future generations. You cannot yet grasp how far your life's influence reaches, but I see it completely, and it brings me joy. So rise now, my cherished child. Rise in fellowship with me. Rise in love. Rise in goodness. Rise in letting go of hurt. Rise in inner strength. Let this be the very day you begin a new chapter of your story. If challenging times still arrive, my child, if difficulties remain, if struggles overcome you, let that period reveal your steady determination. The foundation of your peace, my child, rests upon understanding the depth of my enduring care for you. Your journey is not towards despair. It is towards the good things I have already set in motion. Whether you bypass challenges or confront them with me, you will overcome. I lead the way for you. I walk alongside you. I envelop you fully, and I will provide strength when yours diminishes. Rest your trust in me. I hold perfect understanding for navigating these days. I know the path ahead, and I will never leave your side. Never. Fix your attention on me. Keep your heart open to my quiet direction. Prepare your spirit to advance. Move forward now, my beloved one, not weighed down by worry, but with steady belief. Let your speech bring life. Live in truth. Show deep compassion to all. Come to me in prayer with assurance. And no matter what unfolds, recall this fact. I am here with you. I speak on your behalf. My purposes are still unfolding. My precious one, I have something important to share with you right now. This moment is chosen with purpose, my child, because you cannot fully see all that is at work in your life, or in the unseen spaces beyond what your eyes can detect. My beloved, your perspective is narrow. You might feel uncertain. You might feel lost. You might even feel afraid. Yet I perceive your entire journey from its start to its finish. You see only fragments, while I hold the full account of your days. I understand all that has occurred. I understand what exists in the present. I understand what is still to unfold. All your experiences are known to me. There have been shifts in the unseen world, beyond what your human senses can grasp. Forces are at work for your good. Victories are secured for you even when you are still. Some events you thought were random occurrences were, in truth, my deliberate hand, guided by my deep love especially for you. You are not walking this journey by yourself. I understand everything about you. I have been speaking softly. I have been speaking gently. I have been speaking steadily. But now I require your concentrated listening. Now I must bring your awareness to how important this season is. A great deal rests on this time. I am readying to show you new paths, while other paths I must close. If you do not pay attention to my words, if your heart does not turn towards me, you might miss the way I am preparing. You could try to go back to what I have already moved you past, for your benefit. You have wondered why some things did not happen as you hoped. You have felt sadness about what is gone, about what was removed, about what feels beyond your grasp. But I see beyond this moment. I know what is hidden from your view. I saw the dangers placed before you. I understood the unseen troubles within chances you greatly desired. I knew the deep pain you would have met if I had not stepped in. Do not confuse my saying no with harshness. It is my love. It is my protection. It is how I prepare you. It is how I make your spirit stronger. Some things you asked for I did not give in the way you expected, because the outcome you wanted would have led you away from your true purpose. You requested what appeared good, yet that very thing, which you saw as a blessing, would have become a weight. It would have become a hindrance. It would have become a detour from your highest calling. My answers are formed with an eternal view. You see only this present instant. I see the lives of many unfolding, woven together with yours. You notice sadness. I see new starts. You observe things falling apart. I see things being built. My cherished child, lean on me even when you do not understand. Have faith in me even when I am silent, for I am perpetually active. Lean on me when your heart feels heavy, for my presence is nearer than your very breath. You're not in this specific situation by chance. Each move you made was directed, even those you now judge as errors. I can bring good from every experience. Nothing lacks meaning in my sight. Your sorrows, your missteps, your moments of feeling adrift, none are excluded. I can use all of it, and I will utilize every aspect of it. My cherished child, your heart has stayed with me through these vital truths, and your devoted attention to this message honors me. I see your desire to walk in my light, and I affirm the deep spiritual hunger within you. I have called you closer, and now I give you a sacred assignment. Let these words resonate again in your spirit. Do not merely hear, but act. Pause when I nudge you. Choose kindness even when it is difficult. Forgive when your heart resists. Your choices carry immense weight. They push back against darkness and create light for generations to come. You are not alone in this journey. Join my faithful remnant, those who actively seek my truth and live by my guidance. As you support this sacred work, you become a vessel for my light, enabling these essential messages to reach others who desperately need to hear my voice just as you have. Return often to commune with me. I have more to unveil, more peace to bestow, and new paths to reveal. Prepare your spirit to receive the next message I have prepared, for I am always leading you toward breakthrough and purpose. I have one final step for you, my child. Declare Amen for all to hear as I assign of your faith today. I await your declaration, my child. My profound love is your constant covering. Walk forward, my beloved child, shielded by my presence, filled with my peace, and secure in my unchanging care. I am here, always.
We run on viewer support only. For exclusive member-only content, scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.